I took the ecological footprint test, and the results were that if everyone lived like me, we will need 3.2 Earths, and that's not one of the best results. So, in order to have a better ecological footprint, I started to do some of the solutions that it recommended me. So, these are the solutions. The first solution is to separate the trash. I separated cardboard, PET, bottle caps, and paper. I took the separated trash to the CIREP, and I also took some of the PET that I recycle in my home to a recycling center. Separating trash is important because it helps the environment and it also allows the trash to be processed in the right way. And it also ensures that the recyclable materials will be reused while making new products. Separating trash ensures less emissions of CO2, less combustion of residual waste, and a positive influence on the greenhouse effect. The second solution is that when I went to the grocery store, I used ecological bags instead of using plastic bags because plastic bags are one of the greatest pollutants. Using ecological bags instead of using plastic bags while going grocery shopping is an amazing solution to help the environment, since it reduces the waste that goes into our oceans and also that the material it's made of helps the environment and allows us to reuse it. The third solution that I did was to stop using plastic straws and began to use ecological straws, and also that I reduced the amount of meat that I eat. Not using plastic straws helps the environment by reducing the waste in our landfills and oceans, and also that it saves many of the aquatic animals that are threatened by this plastic.
Hi, I'm Andrea Martinez and I made the ecological footprint test and my results were that I needed that if all the people live like I do, we will need 2.9 Earths. And I think that this is really bad because I think if all the people live like I live, we will not have like all that we have. We will need more, and that's what I think that I need to do some changes in my life. I need to start like making some solutions to uh, start reducing that number that in the ecological footprint established. I had the 2.9 Earths. I started like making some solutions. I started like recollecting the trash for the laboratory at CIDEF, and I started like separating in parts in the four stages of the lab. Then also what I did was I went to CIDEF and I started like recollecting all the trash that was in all the like in all CIDEF. Also, the other like solution that I started making is that when I went to public places that I needed like a straw in my drink, I will not like ask for a plastic straw. I will bring my own straw, my own metallic straw. Other solution that I started like making was that when I went to like any supermarket, I like went with my ecological bag so that the supermarket doesn't give me like a plastic bag, and that is because it's better like reusing the bags because every time that we go to the supermarket they give us like 50 bags and it's not okay. Like it's better to bring our own bags. And the last thing that I made was that I started using a bamboo toothbrush because it's better like to use a reusable material like toothbrush than a plastic toothbrush. And yeah, I think that these are like very small solutions like to make, but it's really okay to make like started making like small solutions to in the future make like bigger ones. So yeah, that's what I did. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Victoria. Villela, and I made the ecological footprint test, and my results were that if every person on the world lived like I do, we will need 3.4 Earth planets. And I think that is really bad because the reality is that we only have one Earth planet. And if we continue living like this, we will soon end with our planet. When I have the results on the footprint test, I think that it will be good to do some changes on my lifestyle, so I will be reducing the number of Earths that we will need if every person in the world live like I do. And some solutions that I found. One solution that I found is to recollect all the batteries that are not more useful. So I will collect them and take them to a center that they collect batteries that are not more useful, like in CDEP. Another solution that I found to this problem is to reduce the plastic, so I will start using metallic bottles and straws, and when I need a straw and I was sitting on outside of my house, I will use a metallic straw, so the plastic will be reduced. Well, one solution that I found to this problem is to use more natural cleaners. So these cleaners don't contain any chemicals, and the chemicals don't contaminate the water in the rivers and oceans. Another solution that I found is to separate the trash into plastic, carton, and paper, and I will take them to CDEP when we have lab practice.